Hello, my name is Sharm Allen, your Knox County District Attorney General. When people think about the criminal justice system, they typically think of proceedings that happen inside a courtroom. You probably also know that a large portion of the work we do actually takes place in our office before we step into that courtroom. That work includes things like legal research, motion practice, and trial preparation. But did you know that the District Attorney's Office does a tremendous amount of collaborative work with our law enforcement and community partners as well? Our office serves on numerous investigative teams and task forces that strive to increase public safety for our community. For this video series, Outside the Courtroom, members of Team Justice will sit down to talk about the work that they do that people don't often get to see. Thank you for tuning in.
Hello, I'm Assistant District Attorney Tammy Hicks. I'm the prosecutor assigned by District Attorney General Sharm Allen to prosecute cases that occur in Knox County against victims of crime who are elderly or vulnerable adults. For purposes of our office, we consider an elderly victim of crime someone who is 60 years of age or older. A vulnerable adult is anybody 18 years of age or older who has an intellectual disability or a physical dysfunction that makes them unable to take care of their own daily living activities or their property, such that they're more likely to become a victim of crime. Fortunately, in Knox County, we have many wonderful partner agencies who work with the elderly and vulnerable adult populations. It's part of my job and my role here at the DA's office, outside of my role in the courtroom, to go to meetings of these agencies to assist them in their roles. The most important meeting I go to is the Vulnerable Adult Protective Investigative Team meeting. In 2016, the Tennessee General Assembly, in an effort to strengthen Tennessee's response to elderly and vulnerable adult crime, created a Vulnerable Adult Protective Investigative Team in every judicial district across the state. The team is led by the District Attorney's Office and includes all local law enforcement and the Department of Health's Adult Protective Services section, which we call APS for short. Those agencies serve on the team and meet at least quarterly as required by statute. Here in Knox County, we choose to meet more frequently than that. We meet at least every month in two separate meetings because of the sheer volume of cases we see. The first meeting includes all investigations headed by the Knoxville Police Department. The second meeting includes all investigations headed by the Knox County Sheriff's Office. We also frequently work with the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, and they attend those meetings. The District Attorney's Office also has the ability, the authority to invite other agencies that are important in these meetings. And we've chosen to invite the Tennessee Department of Health and Human Services Office of Healthcare Facilities, the Long-Term Care Ombudsman Program, the Tennessee Department of Intellectual and Developmental Disabilities, and a program called the Collaborative Response to Elder and Vulnerable Adult Abuse, or CREVA for short. At these meetings, we discuss the cases that have occurred in the last month in detail. We have an in-depth review of the evidence in the case and actions that need to be taken to finish up investigations. But in addition to dealing with those specific cases, this meeting is an invaluable tool for us to learn how we might do things better in the future, as we're all seeking to learn and grow and do all we can in the investigation and prosecution of crimes against elderly and vulnerable adults that occur here in Knox County.